McDavid won the draw, and game one is underway. The lineups are brought to you by Orkin. For Edmonton, as a shot's right on from Kyle Granlund and squeezed by Skinner. The same 18 skaters. Draisaitl couldn't handle it. And it's played ahead by Duchesne to the line, but not out by Robertson. Here's Draisaitl, kicked out by Oettinger. And have in this postseason, they spend so much time, does Edmonton, in the offensive zone. Thomas Harley put it right on Skinner. He made a stick save.
Man, Perry knows how to play the game still.
Not speedy at all, but has such great hockey sense. Connor McDavid put it right on, and Oettinger another big stop. Then it got knocked behind the net by Zach Hyman.
Be a little nervous that he's going to break out for a 5-goal series. Well, here he walks right around Esa Lindell, and after Oettinger stops that, look at the speed and the drag pull move. Oettinger stops that, and then he's got to get Zach Hyman on the rebound, as Hyman always around the front of the net on the...
Wallman, his defense partner, went crashing toward the net. Edmonton carrying the play here early. Hyman passed it off. Nugent Hopkins didn't get a lot of the shot. Lyubushkin pinches in. Then it went past Sam Steele. He gets it back from Marchment. Marchment, nice one-touch pass down low. Seguin put it right on the stick. Here's Hintz, who has 3 power play goals, tied for the playoff lead. Ben centers one, knocked down by Redden, and then he put it in the crease, and it was swept away from harm. Running out of real estate at the blue line as he's harassed by Johnston. McDavid trying to spin in the high slot. He stumbled down. Now Draisaitl scores! Leon Draisaitl makes it 1-0 Edmonton.
Play alive here. Look, Wyatt Johnston's got him in position, but his stick isn't on the puck. Draisaitl uses his size to shield the puck, keep it in the zone, and then as he comes around the outside, he gets inside of Johnston again. No match physically here for Johnston, as doesn't have the stick strength to stop.
The entire East will be on TNT, and we'll have every game of the Western Conference Final either on ESPN or ABC. Sunday, Game 3 in Edmonton is on ABC, an afternoon game. McDavid tried to wrap around. Oettinger held the post. Now it's on net, and the puck was free with Nugent Hopkins right out in front, and Oettinger down and out. Made some big stops.
Here's another one here as he gets the left pad out on this rebound. Darnell Nurse.
Klingberg for Draisaitl. Lost the handle. It might be a breakaway. Tyler Seguin in alone. He scores!
Draisaitl comes off the draw. He's got this planned play to get the puck. As he turns along the blue line, he loses it, and Seguin jumps on it. 3 months out with hip surgery. Sagan's taken some time to get his legs and quickness back.
Wallman went to line him up and miss. Klingberg did not miss. And now Robertson, 35 goals in the regular season. Centering pass, and a great chance for Wyatt Johnston from the slot. Hanlon and Cody Ceci came over from San Jose for a couple of draft picks. Here's McDavid flying in. Save made by Oettinger, and then the rebound by Nugent Hopkins.
To cut McDavid off so he can't get all the way across the front of the net. That's breathtaking. He goes.
Rolled it in, tried to get it in deep, and whiffed on it. Kulak slowed it. Bouchard sends it to Draisaitl. Now 15 goals in games won, almost another. Left pad save made by Oettinger. Edmonton in these playoffs 6 for 24 on the power play, but as Ray said, 0 for 14 on the road, 6 for 10 at home. And going back to the end of the regular season, they're 0 for their last 25 power plays away from Rogers Place. It comes right to Nugent Hopkins, and he scores. Fortunate ricochet right to Ryan Nugent Hopkins.
The Oilers take advantage of it. McDavid to Draisaitl on the entry. That's a tough catch by Draisaitl, but he controls the puck. And as McDavid reaches through, he wants to find Corey Perry in the middle of the ice. The Stars deflect it away, and it comes right to Ryan Nugent Hopkins. And
Podkolzin circles, tried to center. It was blocked by Harley. Bouchard played it back for Draisaitl. It comes to Bouchard from Nugent Hopkins, and he scores! Evan Bouchard, a perfect shot. Top corner. 3-1 Edmonton.
In the playoffs, and it's like he finds another gear. He locks into a game that has to be played at this time of the year. And more inexperienced Bouchard would have one-timed that puck. Here he holds it and takes it into a closer shooting position, and this is the third goal.
Dallas does have 3 third-period comebacks in these playoffs. 3 of their 8 wins after they had just 4 third-period comeback wins the entire regular season. Heiskanen scores! Through a screen. A power play goal in a 1-goal game.
23 minutes, an assist. This power play marker gets by Mattias Janmark. When he misses the block, you can see clearly that Skinner looks to his left around the screen of Marchment. He never catches up to this. Granlund will go back to Heiskanen, the simple wrist shot.
More power play goals than they had in the Western Conference Final against Edmonton last year in 6 games. Edmonton trying to get it back quickly, and a save made by Ottinger. Shot attempt by Seguin, deflected wide off the stick of Wallman. Then a good stick on defense by Bouchard. Heiskanen moved it quickly. That one hit the crossbar. The official on the goal line said no goal, and now he's being overruled. Granlund, the power play goal.
Opens up the power play. Mikael Granlund's shot is going to hit the back bar. You see the netting pop off. Jason Robertson with the screen. Skinner can't catch up to it. And Granlund, who had a hat trick against Winnipeg earlier in the last series, scores the second power play goal for the Stars.
Dallas has excelled on the power play. Chance for Dallas to take the lead. Duchesne dropped it back. Heiskanen moved it quickly. Rantanen shot comes to Duchesne. He had a wide open goal, and they score!
One of these guys going to jump out for the Dallas Stars, and it's Matt Duchesne. This shot misses the net. It hits the outside of the net. Nobody seems to know where it is. Oh, that's a really nice play by Roope Hintz. Hintz is going to shoot the puck. He's lying on the ice, but when he sees that Duchesne is right behind him, he leaves it for him. And Duchesne, watch Hintz. He just picks his stick up.
Hintz made the original save. He had to get out of the way, as they so often do when they really need one. Here's Seguin off the cross-ice feed from Marchment. Duchesne tried to throw it out in front. Duchesne threw it in front. It caroms to Seguin. That one goes up in the air. And a takeaway by Heiskanen. Ahead for Bischel with some room across the line. 4-on-2 for the moment. Bischel down low. Stopped at point-blank range. Now Evander Kane. Stetcher did well to stay on side. Had to stretch to do it. Out in front. Backhand by Connor Brown. Wound up off the back wall. But -3 tonight. Power play explosion by Dallas to turn a 3-1 deficit into a 4-3 lead. Here they come again. Steele with Seguin. Steele backhands and scores! Sam Steele has moved to the forefront.
He played a key role in the win over Winnipeg in Game 6. Here he takes a loose puck. His backhand is stopped by Skinner as he gets into the middle of the ice, and it bounces off of the...
Skinner comes out of the net. They pull the goalie down by 2. 3:20 to go. And that is shot into the empty net. Esa Lindell. The length of the ice. An empty net goal, and it's 6-3.
Esa Lindell will get the loose puck and from about 185 feet. Bullseye.
Fans on their feet. This is going to be back-to-back wins in game ones in these playoffs after they had dropped 8 straight playoff game ones before they were victorious against Winnipeg in Manitoba in the first game of round 2. Final 5 seconds of a remarkable victory, and now